Unity. And just down the track, beautifully picked up. First boundary of this match and the morning.
Advances again, this time a thick edge, but the result the same. Back-to-back boundaries. That is slapped. That is a shot of authority from Carter.
My God, what a reply unit.
Lofted away. So the pressure building from the backs of these Scottish women. She's been known to break partnerships, Hayley Matthews, but actually starts with a boundary from her first ball. The first wicket of the day. She's been known to break partnerships.
A lot of gap between pad and bat. Probably looking for that turn. It carried with the angle, a straight line.
Gets creative to open the account. That's a good start from Bryce. Going across, but effective from Carter. Hayley Matthews gets another. Trying to work that one. And the second wicket of the morning goes down.
She loves to sweep and ramp. And more often than ever, at times it can.
Could be the third. Is the third. Hayley Matthews with a golden arm.
And Carter, the pressure was building. Went for a long heap. But only managed to slice it into the short third.
Gets it up and over. No protection out on that boundary at point. Hit straight back down the ground. That's a good shot. And deliveries like that will help. Badly lined and put away by Lister.
These sort of partnerships can actually propel Scotland, and these shots definitely from Lister, beautifully done through the covers on that occasion.
Opting to go around the wicket is Matthews. Oh, this could be close. Of that one, she got a perfect glimpse indeed. A direct hit. Further trouble for Scotland. Confirmation there. The red light is on. And that is wicket number 4 down. Finds the gap. Good boundary for Bryce and a good boundary for Scotland. Pulls out the wrap. And the wrap is effective from a call.
It's a modern day cricket shot.
As well. Lovely looking shot. One out of the top drawer from McCall.
Oh, I can watch that on a loop. Oh, down the track. Beautifully done. Beats the infield. Straight down the ground. That's her area.
That's great intent. So you keep working it around here. And there's that odd boundary that I talked about. This time off the bat of Bright. This time the reverse sweep. And the fortunes continue to favor McCall. Really adding some impetus to this innings.
He's got a good range of shot.
Drops short in length. And Bryce has pounced. Goes aerial. And one bounce. Back-to-back boundaries for her. Thick edge, but this time no slip in place. It takes Bryce now to 49. 50 for Sarah Bryce. It's been an excellent innings. Oh, wow. Thankfully, it doesn't end in a run out, but what an innings it has been so far. Her second in women's ODI cricket. And the question is, can she keep it going for Scotland women? Reverse sweep again. And the result is the same from a call. They're beginning to clap. They're beginning to see what is a very good partnership here, Scotland women. This time the catch is taken. And it's wicket number 4 for the captain, Hayley Matthews.
55, but again, Just away from the body, hands doing all the talking, feet nowhere near the pitch of delivery.
That would have been a stunner of a catch. Instead, goes hard, bursts to the hands of Matthews. She's looking to take the attack to her. Well, a lot of direct hits today. I'm thinking that on this occasion, maybe
there was an opportunity for a single, and this should give us oh, she's shot.
And that red light means that she's got to take that long
8 deliveries, but this is what happened. Nicole, she sensed that there was an opportunity. Just again going across the line. Not.
You would say they're ticking their boxes, and they've also been accumulating boundaries, Scotland. Really goes to that shot very early, does Chatterjee. And this time it gets her. Struck in front. And that dreaded finger goes up. Karishma Ramarak
gets into the play. Again opted for that reverse. Fuller and slower. The umpire thought it was plumb and was given up.
Goes high and goes far enough as well. Fraser with the first maximum of the innings. Also the end of 42, 232 for 7. Well, Ramarak, she gets another. And just when another partnership was building.
On that occasion, pitching inside. A slight bit of a turn, hitting the back leg. It was an easy decision on that occasion.
A diving effort, but in vain.
There were times when you can't imagine that. That's gone. Slicing it. A well-placed fielder on short third.
But not in control of this one, a Ramarak. Not having to move much. Slight step to the left. Wrapped on the pad. And given. We saw shape with the new ball.
Especially for Matthews. She likes to rely on the back foot, but on this time, through the covers. Oh, gone! First wicket, first breakthrough for Scotland, and that's Joseph we were talking about. How
she could have gotten some elevation on this one. No. Instead, she's offered a very easy catch. Comfortable height. Not necessarily in control of that one, Matthews. Aggressive from the start. Picks the gap and picks it well, Zeta James. Edge founder, but no slip in place. A boundary, the result.
Don't need to worry about anything right now.
Easily gets back onto the back foot, opens the face. Into the edge. Misses the stumps, and misses the keeper, and into the boundary ropes.
Take your time. So those skills, and that mental setting of yours, that comes into test. That's been beautifully driven through the gap.
Gets it past that point position, and this time collects the boundary, James. Pulled away by James, and through the arms. For a moment. No.
A bit of a breather now. Henna conceiving 2 boundaries. On that occasion, just straying down the leg. It was short, but not that quick.
These women. Pulled away and pulled into space. It's been some time since we've seen a boundary from Matthews. Swept away by Matthews. And that boundary means it's 50 for the captain. She led the way with the ball. And she's steering the ship here with the bat. Captain's knock thus far. A shot of class from Matthews, getting up tall.
Being in the middle.
The catch taken. A brilliant catch at that. And Zeta James, as I mentioned, just closing that back face too early. A leading edge, but that catch. continues to work things around Matthews and also picks up a boundary. My mind is going down the ranks, so I'm thinking around the ages. Brilliant shot that from Shemaine Campbell. Uses the depth. And the captain back into the attack and strikes with her first ball. That is what you want your captain to do.
With a crucial breakthrough. Just probably a little late on that occasion. And indecisive footwork as well. Maybe build pressure.
Worked away by Matthews and worked into the gap. She continues her business. Matthews continues. The sound off the bat lets you know it's going to find its way towards the boundary. Over pitch deliveries. And then she's also able to make the adjustments like that. That ball getting a little big on her.
Yeah, keep it.
Oh, this could be tight. She responded to the call early, did Stephanie Taylor. Has also maybe put some pressure. Having another look at it. What is the signal on this one? Stephanie Taylor has already begun to walk. And that is the confirmation there. The cheers of Scotland tell us that they have got a big wicket in this contest. The experienced Taylor. Well, that's what she brings. We talked about form. But what a way to say welcome. I am Chanel Henry. Tosses up again. Clears the rope again. She means business.
Where her strengths are. If you toss it up, you'll pay the price. Again, the key was a solid.
Well, they're asking for the stumping. And they are confident about it. Has Chanel Henry made an error in judgment? 2 sixes going for the third.
Inward on that occasion. No worries there. But it's the other end that West Indies. And Henry needs to worry.
Dragged out. And does that foot get back in? Oh my goodness gracious me. This could be another big moment. There it is. Oh, cue the music for Scotland. Maybe cue the bagpipes. They've got another big one. Chanel Henry. A mistake. And she's got to go. But over the longer format of the game, things can happen, like Hayley Matthews still keeping things in control. You get yourself over the line. Work to be done. But can't get herself to that one. Another boundary. Chances like that. Edge found. And Gajnabi has got to go. The script.
There was no need for that shot. Have a look at that. The hard length. Just throwing the hands. Not covering the line at all. All they needed was a slight edge and a good catch.
Beautiful and bold. Just one delivery is all it took for Sherry-Ann Fraser to be the team. Good drift, yes, good turn, but playing inside the line of that one, Sherry-Ann Fraser. It carries all the way. And that is wicket number 8.
Selection, Effie Fletcher. He was way outside off. Went for the slog sweep. Picked up the only fielder patrol.
Gets a boundary, Matthews, from her first ball back. The end of the innings, the end of it all. Hear the cheers and hear the roar. In game number 1 here in these qualifiers, this catch, this moment. The wounded soldier is still fighting on. Hayley Matthews, against the odds, against what her body is telling her, has produced one of the finest hundreds you will ever see in women's cricket. Matthews swings, Matthews edges, and Matthews picks up another boundary. 25. I'm not sure we might see anything as special as this for the remainder of this year. She continues to motor along. Being supported by Aliyah Aline as well. Down but not out. Taken away. Runs are coming. Another boundary. Trapped in front. That finger goes up. And they can now celebrate. Scott